Today's Comics and Coffee for Monday. I am your host, Jay Wheeler. How's everyone doing? Uh, yes, welcome. Today's nerdy background noise is the league. Uh, yes, it's football. It's football season, so I figured why not watch a amazing comedic thing about fantasy football? Because this actually, what they're doing, actually sometimes happens in real life. Because I work with a bunch of people that do fantasy leagues, and they are hilariously serious about it. Like this Sunday, everyone, as soon as like something happened on one of the games, they look around to their computers to see to check updates and everything. It's almost like us when we're at Comic Con or any comic book convention, and we see a huge star walk by, and then we're like, oh my god. And then after that, we go ahead and watch all of his movies, or we check up on what he's doing next. So, in a sense, it's similar. Guys that do fantasy football and us nerds and geeks are kind of similar in the sense that, we both obsessed over fantasy things. So, alright, now, let's get into some news because it is a busy, semi-busy news day. So let's get into it right now. All right, now the latest news on the Flash in the Arrow series and then Flash in its spinoff has come down to three candidates for Barry Allen. Two are really serious people that are getting very considered, and one's just a third. I'm assuming for backup. First one is Grant Austin or Gustafson. Sorry, almost I messed that up. Yeah, Grant Gustafson, and then second one is James McKee. Now James McKee has been in Glee and other popular girly shows. I'm gonna say girly. I'm sorry. Glee is a little kind of girly, but don't get me wrong. I do watch it, so it's not like I'm just trashing it. I do watch it too, but we all know it has to be somewhat girly. Come on. All right, but yeah. So the thinking of those two people as a possible chance of being Barry Allen, which it's getting really serious. I didn't think that the Flash was actually going to happen as a TV show on the CW because it's they always talking about there's be a Flash movie coming out, and that never picks up. And now all of a sudden it's getting really serious about the Flash being an Arrow and the Flash being as his own TV series. So I'm kind of getting excited now because of how serious DC and Warner Brothers and CW are wanting to get into taking their other heroes and making them actual reality now. So, and by the way, a lot of people that I work with that are not really nerds come up to me and say Justice League or Avengers, and I try to get into that, and they're just like they think they know what they're talking about. They have what I like to call it, they have holes in their arguments because they really don't know what they're talking about, but at the same time, they have so much confidence in what they're saying that they're just like, listen, I win and I know more kind of confidence. And I kind of really don't like talking to those kind of people because, well, number one, it's hilarious because they think they know what to talk about. Number two, I don't bother with those kind of people sometimes because they don't know what they're talking about. So let's hope that this Flash series and cameos in Arrow are really good and they get it down to, the actual Flash that we read and we know and we love. So, alright. Secondly, Variety reported that X-Men star, the girl that plays Kitty Pryde, Emma Page, right? Yes. is also going to be in another comic book graphic novel called, it's a spy comic book called Queen and Country. Uh, I haven't. I have to check this out now because now I'm interested. I saw it around when it first came out, but I wasn't really into that kind of stuff when I was much younger. So now that I've grown up and experienced more things, I want to check this out now. But it seems like it's going to be a great movie because I mean it seems I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. I wanted to say something, but I couldn't. There was nothing coming in my head. So, but I've seen the cover and I see Emma Page, and it seems like it's going to be a good movie. So that's just my opinion off the first glance at the cover. So don't take that to heart. All right. Thirdly, there's going to be a Japan subscribed Japan subscribed 24-hour internet channel devoted to streaming all the amazing TV shows that they've tried to bring over to California, to the States. When I'm saying is like the Power Rangers. Let's see what else is there. Oh, K-Man Rider, the dude that looked like looked like a bug, and he had an awesome motorcycle that turned into like a car, that red car that they tried bringing out. Uh, and a lot of other awesome fictional. Not, I'm thinking they're gonna put some animes into, but these are more like live action shows. So, but the kind of bad thing is that there's not going to be any subtitles until the following year. But it's coming out in the U.S. next month, and the name of it, I'm trying to avoid saying the name of it because I can't really speak very good Japanese, but it's Toyou Japan. So yeah, the name of it's Toyou Japan. Is going to be launching again. It's going to be launching a 24-hour channel. It's a paid channel, so you subscribe and you pay money and you get all this unlimited. I'm assuming it's going to be unlimited TV shows that are in Japanese. They will not be dubbed in English until next year, which is awesome because Japan and Japanese live action shows, those kind of action fiction live action shows, are pretty amazing. If you've already, if you know and you've watched some of them online, anyways, you'd be like, "This is going to be amazing! I can't wait to subscribe." Now there is no price set on it, so I guess keep looking, and I will let you know more when it comes out. All right. Lastly, DC has put out its go over to comicsalliance.com, and they have a big article about, and it's a small article, but it has basically everything from the Forever Evil series, all of what's going to go on from now until December, and then after it, everything else that goes along with each series, each DC character series. They have all of that, and they have Vertigo's upcoming stuff, and just a crap ton of more stuff that DC is involved with during the comic books. Is over at comicsalliance.com, and it looks like it's going to be a busy year. Busy end of the year for DC Comics. Like I've said before when I did a comic review last week about Forever Evil, they have a great concept going on. It looks pretty awesome from what I've read. Um, I can't wait to read more because not only are they going to essentially do basically Batman and Superman, because Batman and Superman are the only people that have the equal amount of villains in their cities that they can do multiple issues of them. Not saying that like the Flash and Wonder Woman and Aquaman and Green Lantern don't, but if you if you've read one of the DC comics before Forever Evil was up, they had in the back pages a list and pictures of all of the issues that are coming out, and half of it's Superman, and the bottom half is Batman. So, come on. It looks exciting though. It looks really awesome. It's gonna look like it's gonna be a good end of the year. So, all right. Also, I wanted to show you what I got at GameStop. They're amazing. They're $14 a piece. Here's the packages. This is the Assassin's Creed package of Edward Kilway, action figure. Also, at the bottom, if you buy this action figure, uh, they give you exclusive unlockable game content when you get the game. So look out for those. Also, I got Connor, and he gets a game content as well. Series 1, by the way. These are series. This is series 1, and who makes these is the McFarlane Toy Company. The people that make the Spawn toys and the Spawn comic books and stuff. He made these toys. And look in the back, it's got all the listings for the next ones that are coming out and everything for both Connor and Edward. I keep forgetting. I don't know why. But here, I'll show you. See, so this is Edward. Look at all this detail. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool detail. I mean, what I found out. Look what I found out. The hood is not really attached to anything. It's just a hood, which is amazing. But I like this one. This is pretty cool. And then here is Connor with his axe and his bow and his 2 muskets and the blades. Yeah, so these are very detailed, by the way, and they look pretty awesome. I love them, and I'm getting the Itzy.io one from GameStop.com, and I can't wait for that one either. So, alright guys, thanks for watching. I will see y'all tomorrow. Please read more comic books, and please subscribe to this channel. Have a good day.